Is it over or isn't it?
It's really none of your business.
Yeah, it is. He's starting to bug me. He's having a baby with Adrian. He shouldn't even be trying to get together with you.
You really are tired and cranky.
Yeah, I am. And you know what? Maybe if Ben hadn't been trying to get together with you when we were having a baby, things might have gone differently. And maybe I would be flying in at the end of that program to be with you in New York.
Differently how?
I don't know. And what chance did we ever have at a relationship when he was willing to step in and come to the rescue?
I guess you're right. That doesn't make any difference now. I'm coming to my own rescue.
Hey, I've been at your house for 2 weeks. And I'm going to be here another 2 weeks taking care of our son. And don't you think I've come to your rescue just a little? Huh?
You're right. John is our son, not just my son. So you're not rescuing me, you're just doing your part as John's dad. Not that I don't appreciate it, but that's not coming to my rescue, right?
Yeah, all right.
Oh, you're not just tired and cranky, you're... I don't know what you are.
I don't know either. Why the hell did I do that? Why the hell do I do anything?
This is crazy.
Why is it crazy? I don't think it's crazy. I think it's about time we confronted each other, don't you? Okay, not confront each other, but it's time we talked, Amy. We need to talk.
We could talk when I get back.
Or we could talk this weekend.
Yeah, or this weekend. Whatever we are.
What do you want us to be?
I don't know. I really don't. I think it's too soon to decide. I don't know. I really don't.
Me neither. John's over a year old. He's walking. Maybe we should decide.
He walks funny.
He runs funny. Yeah, it's me. Leave a message.
Hey, it's me, Amy. I want to talk to you. I don't know what you were doing on my birthday, but I wasn't doing anything, and you know what, if I was hoping that people would remember my birthday, I should have said something, but it honestly didn't seem that important to me this year. Being able to come here to this program is what was important, and now what's important is for us to have a chance, so call me. Please, please, please call me. No matter what you did on my birthday, call me. Not that you did anything, but I'm not accusing you of doing anything. I totally messed this up. Bye. Oh, hi, John. It's, Mommy. Mommy will be home in a few days. I love you. That was for John. The I love you. Anyway, bye. Buddy, Mommy's home. Come here, buddy. Hey.
What happened? What are you doing here?
Just a few more days. Thought it was more important to see you before anything happens. Anything that will keep us apart.
Are you planning to use this time while Ben's with Adrian as some experiment? You know, a time to find out if we're really meant for each other, so that if we're not, when Ben and Adrian's baby gets here and all hell breaks loose a couple months into it, you'll know whether or not you'd rather be with him?
No! This has nothing to do with them, with Ben and Adrian. This is about us. I want this summer to be our time to get to know each other. And to see if there's any chance we can actually be a couple and actually get married in the distant future and be a family. 3 of us.
I have a difficult time believing that whatever our feelings are for Ben and Adrian, that those feelings don't have something to do with everything going on with us right now. And I also have a difficult time believing that going to movies and going out to dinner and taking John to the circus would help us decide what our feelings are for each other and whether or not we want to be together the rest of our lives.
But that's what people do. Okay, they go out. They talk. They get to know each other. They fall in love, and then they get married. Sometimes. I want that. While we're going out and talking and getting to know each other and falling in love. I want to graduate high school. And I want to graduate college. I want to start a career. I want to be a teacher. I want to teach girls to believe in themselves because I believe in myself. I believe I can be a good teacher and a good mother and a good wife to you someday. Ricky, will you marry me? Did you change your mind?
No. Did you change your mind?
No. Great. Well, then, when John and I leave the nursery, we will swing by the house and pick up our things and come on over. What?
Nothing. I just hope this all works out, Amy.
It'll all work out.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too. I might have changed my mind about having sex right away. We don't have to have sex right away, unless you want.
I might want. Yeah, and I thought that's what you wanted. What's going on?
Nothing. That's fine.
It's fine. What?
Yeah, that's fine.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, Amy.
Neither do you.
What does that mean?
That you don't have to let me move in if you don't want to.
No. I want you to move in. Don't you want to move in?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Well, I'll see you later.
I'd want you to be completely comfortable. I'd want you to really want me to be here with you. I wouldn't want you to feel as if I'm pushing you to let me live with you just because Adrian and Ben are getting married.
But you are kind of doing that. Not that I'm not okay with that.
Are you? Because I'm being completely honest with you, so I hope you can be honest with me.
You want me to be honest with you? Completely honest?
Can you be completely honest? Because I suspect that you left out a few things that you did over those 4 weeks when I was in New York. Imagine you kind of just went along with what I wanted. Partly out of guilt. Just a guess.
I love you, Amy.
Really? You just relieved that I changed my mind, you're off the hook.
No. Really. I love you.
I love you too, Ricky. Good night. Look, Ricky, I promise that for the rest of our lives, you can do whatever you want. You just can't do whatever you want when you want with me. And that's just the way it's going to be, because the only way I'd be comfortable is if I feel like I have complete control over when we have sex. I don't think I'm ever just going to do it with you because you want to do it. Not even if we're living together or even if we're married. I want a relationship to be more than sex.
I thought it was.
Ben accused Amy of faking her feelings for you so she wouldn't look bad for having sex with you at band camp.
Are you kidding me? He said that?
Something like that. Yeah. It's all so ridiculous, I don't care, alright?
Not all right. I care. I love you.
Yeah. You love a lot of girls.
Hi.
You let Madison and Jack have sex in your bed?
I just let him borrow the apartment because he wanted some privacy. I don't know anything about any of the other stuff. What, she's your best friend. I figured you knew her boyfriend asked to borrow my apartment.
Well, I didn't.
Well, it is my apartment.
Yeah, it is your apartment, and it is your bed. And if you want me in your apartment and you want me in your bed, then you need to get a new bed.
Because Jack and Madison were in my bed?
And Adrian.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Adrian. Of course, everything goes back to Adrian.
I'm not going to have sex in your bed that you slept in with Adrian and other girls. I'm not. I'm just not.
Fine. What about the couch? Are you going to sit on the couch? I sat on the couch with other girls. Should I get a new couch? What about the chairs? Should I get new chairs too? I'm gonna call Bunny and tell her I'm gonna be late for work today. I want to go over and talk to your dad. I don't want him to be upset with me, and I think I should just go over there and face him.
Look, Ricky.
Yeah?
I asked you to just leave it alone, and I want you to just leave it alone. Okay? He's my dad, and I think I know better than you what to do here.
All right. I gave you a chance to tell me, and you didn't take it. I know you're lying. Ben told me you told Adrian you moved in. You said you weren't going to do that. And I said if you did do that, it would be a problem. Now it's a problem. Can't leave a long message at this doctor's office?
I think they leave a number for the service you're supposed to call if you have an emergency.
I'll call back and get that.
And?
And what? I'll call back. What?
You said my wife, Amy's son.
No, I don't think so.
Uh-huh.
I did not call you my wife. You're not my wife. We have an agreement that no one here is going to be husband and wife.
Ow.
Yeah. Ow. I don't even think it is an emergency. And why am I filling out all these forms if I don't have to?
Because you didn't check pre-register?
Because my wife didn't tell me we were pre-registered.
So now she's your wife.
Oh, jeez. Did I say wife again?
You said wife.
She's not my wife. We're both his parents. I don't know what's wrong with me.
I got a few guesses.
I don't know. We have John, and we both have responsibilities. You're only 18, and I'm only 17, and I don't know. We have our whole lives in front of us. And maybe you don't want to live in your little apartment with the idiot who got pregnant and had a baby.
Why would you say that? You know I don't think of you that way, and I don't think of our son as just a baby. Have I done anything that would indicate that I might not want to live with you and John? Anything at all? No, I haven't. So you know what, Amy? Maybe you're the one who doesn't want to live with the idiot who got you pregnant, and maybe you just don't want to say so. Maybe you really would rather be here in the house you grew up in, with your mommy and daddy still taking care of you and John. Do not do that. Do not physically get in my way when I'm angry. That is not a good thing to do.
I don't want you to leave, Ricky. I don't want to live here. I want to live in our little apartment over the butcher shop with you and our son. And I just feel so threatened by Adrian because now she's free from Ben and she's determined to be with you.
And you don't trust me.
Please don't leave, Ricky. Please. I don't want to be like my parents, okay? Going back and forth all the time, I don't want that. And this doesn't just feel like another argument. This feels like something more. So please don't leave. And if you do, take me and John with you.
I'm just going to go back to the apartment, all right? I need to be by myself.
Please?
Don't do this. Just let me have my time alone, okay? It's not anything more than that. I'll see you at school tomorrow. We'll spend tomorrow night together, here or there, whatever you want. But really, I have to be by myself right now.
Okay.
Okay?
I said okay.
What are you doing? I forgot my phone. Thought it was on the kitchen counter, but I say it's not.
Oh, you...
I don't even know why I try. No one in this family can even have a relationship. Or your family. It's been a week, a whole week.
It may be longer. I don't want to be with someone who can't trust me. I thought you trusted me.
I do trust you. I do. That's why I stood up for you. I stood up for you when Carly accused you of trying to sleep with her.
And yet you didn't trust me enough to know that if I have messages from Adrian, they don't mean anything. They don't mean anything at all. They were meant to be a record. So if you ever questioned why she called or what she said or anything else, I'd have some evidence that I've done nothing. Did you see that I didn't reply to any of that stuff?
Ricky, please. Please just let me come back to the apartment.
I'll see you at school.
No, I can't take it anymore. I can't. I just can't. I don't think I can come to school. Dad's taking John to the nursery.
Someone's at my door. I have to go.
Who is it, Adrian?
If it is Adrian, I didn't invite her over here. Tell you what, hold on, I'll tell you. It's not Adrian. Hey.
Hey, I want to talk to you, but I have to go to the counselor's office immediately. I don't know what she wants, but she said immediately, so I have to go.
No, you don't. I got that Joe guy to give your teacher the note. Cost me $20.
Really? So I don't have to go?
No. I just got here and I felt bad that you dropped by and I had something else going on. But maybe you shouldn't have dropped by. I told you I'd talk to you when I saw you.
Yeah, you have time to talk to Adrian. At least that's what she says.
I did talk to her, Amy. I told her what happened and I asked her to please not call or text or email me again.
Oh, so she texts you and emails you too? She's not just calling and leaving you seductive messages?
You thought she'd call but not text or email?
No one emails!
Whatever. She won't do any of that stuff again. Not that that resolves our issues.
Yes, she will. She's not going to give up. You know, she's even going to try and make you jealous by going out on a date.
I know. She texted me. If I don't respond, eventually she'll stop.
And have you responded?
I can't stop her. I can only stop myself, and I don't care who she's going out with. I mean, who's she going out with, Ben?
No. Someone new. Someone that Grace's new boyfriend is fixing her up with. I saw that.
So what?
It does bother you.
You're gonna go there again after what I just said. Are you ever gonna believe me when I say I'm not interested in Adrian? Or are you always gonna be sneaking around to see if you can catch me, picking up my phone or listening in on my conversations and all that stuff?
Let me ask you something, Ricky. You ever pick up my phone, check my messages, my emails, my texts? Uh-huh. So you've done the same thing to me that I've done to you, only you didn't get caught. And there's nothing on my phone that would even bother you.
See? This is what I'm talking about. We just can't trust each other. Why even try? I lied. I've looked at your phone before. A couple of times. Not that it was worth compromising my integrity for by looking at it or lying about it, but I guess we were both wrong not to trust each other. I just don't know how we do that if we really don't trust each other.
You don't trust me? That's just an excuse for not wanting to be with me, Ricky. You know you can trust me. You know what? You can just go home, okay? You do not get a T-bone steak for this conversation. You can go home and you can try and figure out how we can live together and still not be perfect. Good night.
Oh no, I'm getting a steak. I might eat it outside, but I'm getting a steak. I apologize. And hello, you've lied to me before and I still trust you.
That was different.
How was it different?
I don't know.
Let me tell you. Because it was different. Again, no one has ever trusted me other than you. So, when I got busted, I felt humiliated. And I hated myself for letting you down. And I felt unworthy and I just couldn't say that. It was easier to be angry. Very comfortable angry and being the victim. It's a lifelong process to change that. Again, I'm sorry.